I always knew that there was something more than me. I always felt like there had to be something more than just the pain of my past. My name is Aseel, and this is my life story. Growing up, I always knew that there was something greater than me. And like many others, I followed the definition that my parents gave me, which was that God was an Islamic God and there was no other God but Him. That definition never bothered me until I needed that God. Growing up, I had an abusive and traumatic childhood that caused me to suffer with anxiety and depression since elementary school. Because of that, I constantly cried, begged, and fasted to my God for comfort, and I never received it. Eventually, I started to feel like I was hitting rock bottom. I was in a cycle of habits that were damaging to me, and I couldn't escape the thoughts of suicide. I was looking for God in the wrong place. I was searching for peace in a dead religion. Eventually, I had a friend who introduced me to an idea of a God who loved me enough to die for my sins. And of course, at first, I shut it down. Any God that wasn't Allah was not the God for me. I had sacrificed everything to this God for the past 18 years, and I couldn't fathom the thought of Him not being the true God. Eventually, to solidify my thought that Jesus was only a prophet and not a God, I decided to give church a shot. Going to church was not an experience that I expected. I instantly fell in love with the people who claimed to be changed by Jesus. I could see the brightness and the love radiating from those around me. That day, I decided to accept Jesus into my heart, and He has now led a path for me here at Life Leadership College into a world of full-time ministry. This journey has come at a cost, and it is not one that my family fully supports, but that pales in comparison to the mission that God has for me. I am a child of God. I am loved, and I feel peace from a God who is not dead. My God is alive. I am free from depression and anxiety, and I now have a newfound purpose in life. I am now a freshman at Life Leadership College, and my life has changed for the better. I am so excited to be spending my second Easter here at Life Church telling my life change story.